Joseph brought light here, not the light of Ra, but the light of Yahweh here. And Jesus does the same thing. Jesus brings the light. In fact, I can't remember all these things. There's so many parallels between Joseph and Jesus. Let me just list some of the parallels between Joseph and Jesus, because Joseph is a type of Christ. Joseph is somebody that foreshadows the life of Christ. Look at all the things that happened to Joseph that also happened to Jesus. Their father loved them, obviously. They're shepherds. They're both shepherds of their father's sheep. They're both sent by the father to their brothers. They're both hated by their brothers. They had others plot against them. They are tempted. They are taken to Egypt. Their tunics were taken from them, both Joseph and Jesus. They're both sold for the price of a slave. In the Old Testament, it was 20 shekels. That's what Joseph was sold for. In the New Testament, it was 30 shekels, inflation. All right? They're both taken prisoner. They're both falsely accused, both Joseph and Jesus. They're both placed with prisoners, one saved and one lost. And as we mentioned earlier, in Joseph's case, he had the cupbearer and the baker on each side of them. One of them was saved, the other was impaled, just like Jesus had the two thieves next to him, one saved, the other not. They both began public ministry at 30 years old. They're both exalted after suffering. They both forgave those who wronged them. They both saved their nations. Jesus, of course, saved all the nations. And what men did to hurt them, God used for good. You remember the famous line at the end of Genesis? Joseph says to his brothers, what you meant for evil, God meant for good, the saving of many lives. Well, the greatest evil of all time to a completely innocent person was the evil done to Jesus, and that brought about the most good. We are all saved. All the nations can be saved because of the evil that was done to an innocent man, Jesus. So Joseph and Jesus have so many parallels between them. And by the way, the same is true of Moses, which we'll see in the next town.